I'm sitting here in our new office. This is my partner, Justin Paperny. I don't know if you can see it because I can't really see what you're doing, but this is really a training exercise for people on our team. Now, if you're on this page, you're supposed to be learning about the Straight A Guide, which is really essential to everything we create in our company. So I can't see where I am on the screen, but what I can see is a lesson that we received from Wayne, who's a new member of our team. And you can see we're kind of pursuing this methodical approach where we've got a naming convention. This is lesson number 1. Its values. His name is Wayne. It was recorded on February the 22nd, 2022. And I asked Wayne to write at a ninth grade level, and we use a Grammarly tool. He received a score of 99, which great. That basically means that he put the letters of the alphabet together in the right order, and we got a lot of words and sentences and paragraphs. The question is whether we can see that Wayne really mastered the concept of values. So it's my hope that you've already watched the video that Justin and I did where we were speaking in front of the fireplace. And if you scroll up, if you haven't seen it yet, just scroll up to the top of this page and you will see that document. You will also see how Wayne responded. Now, I can see from the first paragraph, this is what it said. I pleaded guilty to gross negligent vehicle manslaughter while intoxicated. That type of conviction could make others resistant to doing business with me. Despite my crime, I need to persuade my professional peers that I have the moral character and fitness to work in the Silicon Valley startup community despite my criminal conviction. To overcome my hurdle, I need to show the work I put into overcoming my alcoholism. I seek to confirm that there will never be victims of my alcoholism again. Accordingly, I strive to craft a narrative that defines success as overcoming my struggle with addiction. Okay. So first thoughts on that, Justin, I don't know if you have thoughts, but I'm going to just kind of teach from this concept right here. Justin and I give a video that talks about a systemic way to really make better decisions. And he's certainly telling us that, but I think we need to start with more clarity because any type of mitigation strategy that we're creating for people or that people are creating for themselves should start off with a concept that at least introduces who you are. For example, what Wayne could have written is, my name is Wayne. I'm super enthusiastic to be working with the Prison Professors program because it's my hope to make amends for some bad decisions I had made earlier that resulted in me going to prison. Here's the backstory, right? And then go to that first paragraph. So we know why is he writing, okay? Then I'm not going to read the whole thing. You can read the whole thing. But then he writes about what he's done. Upon listening to 10 Steps, Number 1 Values with Justin Paperny and Michael Santos about defining success, I've realized the potential for a self-reinforcing loop between my values and my definition of success. That's great because that's what every person has to do. How are you defining success? In what area of your life? Are you defining it with regard to your fitness? Are you defining it with regard to your business? Are you defining it with regard to your a relationship with your wife, with your relationship with your children? All of these concepts, right? That is what we strive to teach on our team. Now, you can take it upon yourself to read the entire document if you would like. I don't have the time to do it. Justin may want to do it, but we really encourage you to do it. More importantly, we encourage you to figure out how are you going to take this information and apply it to your life. That's what we offer at Prison Professors, and everybody on our team should know how to deliver that message in context. So in context means you're not writing it for me. You're not writing it for Justin. You're not writing it for you. You're writing it for the people that you want to influence. Because if you don't, the only person that's going to influence that stakeholder is going to be the press release. It's going to be the U.S. attorney. It's going to be the probation officer. Learn how to use question-based thinking strategies. And I think that's going to help an individual make better decisions. Now, fortunately, we have a second person that worked with us in developing this process, and that's Kayla, who's also a member of our team. Let me just make sure. Did we use Kayla as just the name Kayla? Or did she change the name? Okay, so we changed the name. So it's not Kayla, it's somebody else, okay? Make up your own name. It doesn't matter. Okay, what matters is, are we teaching? Are we learning? Okay, are we doing what we say we're going to do? And are we prepared to defend what we have written? And if we are, we're on the path. And that's what we want to become masters of doing. We are always storytellers. And so become a storyteller of success. And we think that you will reach a higher potential both with our company and whatever challenge you are striving to overcome. So we encourage you to work through the entire course. Make sure that you read what Wayne had to say regarding this video. Make sure that you read what other members of our team have written, and then figure out, what are you writing? How are you applying this to your life? That's the difference, and we wish you success. If you're just watching us on YouTube or listening on Libsyn or iTunes or TikTok or any place you get content from us, we're going to ask you to subscribe. There is plenty of free content here to help you. That's really what our mission is and our passion is. So we hope that you will use this to get the best outcome in your life. And if you have any specific questions, please make sure that you send those questions to us. I don't know the appropriate email right now, but I'm sure you can find it on our site. But we're always striving to be the change that we want to see in the world, and we're grateful to have you in our community. Thank you.